Hey there guys, today I will be testing a fire alarm system at a school. So I'll quickly show you what I've done. Now this particular panel here is not brigade connected, but it does have a relay that goes over to the main panel in another part of the school. So what I've done is I've just disconnected the NAC here. This is a 100-volt line transformer system, so it's audio evacuation. And you can see that relay module there, that's a normally closed relay module. That's what would send the signal back to the office and call the fire brigade. So with this connected, it won't be alarming at all, it'll be a silent test. But I don't want to risk just unplugging the relay, just in case there's some other relay on there, just to be on the safe side. So today will be a silent test. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so I'll give you a basic overview of what we have in this hall here. Okay, so in the entrance we have manual call point, and again we've got one here. There's 12 smoke detectors on the roof. These are system sensor 2151 BAUS, which is pretty much the same as BPI's. So it's a conventional system. So you see 1, 2, 3, and then that repeats 4 times. So 4 times 3 is 12. Okay, down here we have another manual call point. And then we have, if I turn on these lights, 3 more smoke detectors. One here. Oh, might need to unlock that. Oh well, I'll unlock that soon. But there's one more in there and one more in there. I will only be testing these 3 smoke alarms today because I do not have a ladder anywhere near high enough to get to the ones up there. There is also heat detectors in all of these other rooms here. Okay, and these are the alarms, or one of them, which is a 100-volt speaker. You can see the speaker in there, and there's just an audio transformer there. But as I said, that's been disconnected just to be on the safe side. Don't want to raise any concerns here. And up there, that is another 100-volt speaker as far as I'm concerned. It does say fire alarm on it, so I presume that's connected as well. Okay, so let's start the test with the manual call point over here. I don't have much time to record, so I'll have to make this quite quick. Now here in New Zealand we have snap glaze. So what this is it's a resettable plastic glazing. So if I just push this in here, you'll see they've gone into fire. Okay, so we'll open up the panel now and do a quick reset. Okay, so it's resetting, and while that's resetting, I'll show you how to reset these snap glaze pull stations or manual call points, just in case you're curious. Okay, so I've pulled out the snap glaze thing, and all you have to do is place them the right way up and align the two and simply push them back together. A lot easier said than done because it's quite a tight fit, so I'll just do that quickly. Okay, and as you can see, that's completely reset now, ready for use again. So, I mean, it saves a lot of glass, and it's a lot safer because, you know, the glass detectors that we have here, they're quite dangerous, they can be. And I'll show you one of those in a second. So I'll just put this back together quickly. Okay, so that's completely reset now. And I think next we'll test the manual call point out in the foyer. Exit signs, we've got them too, if anyone's interested in those. I know lots of people like collecting those. That one over there doesn't seem to be working, and that one there. Okay, moving right along. Right, so this is what I'm talking about the glass. It has been, I can't remember what they call that, I think it's been etched away anyway, so it's easier to break. Sorry about the reverb in here. So we'll undo this quickly, I might just pause it. So as you can see here, the glass pretty much just sits on the back, and that can be replaced. Okay, so we'll test this one now. Okay, I think I can hear it in alarm. Sure enough, it is in alarm. Okay. Reset. Right, I will go reset the pull station and I'll be back. Okay, this pull station is completely reset. Now we'll go do the last one and we'll start on the smoke alarms. Okay, so to test the smoke alarms, I have, here in New Zealand we call it CRC smoke test. All it is a dry substance that creates particles which goes into the detection chamber and sets off the sensor. Okay. And unfortunately, I don't know if I've already mentioned this, but I don't have a hairdryer, and I don't really feel like using a lighter on the heat detector since it will char it up. So I won't be able to test any of those. But this still gives you a pretty good idea of the commercial fire alarm systems in New Zealand. So I'll try to do this while I'm recording. It's quite hard to multitask here. Okay. You might be able to see the tempered glass a lot more in there. I'm pretty sure I'm not using the right name, but it's already been etched out, so it's easier to break. But still, yeah, it's not the best method. These are actually still in use in analog addressable systems. Don't know why. Shouldn't really. I guess they're harder to set off if you're like a prankster or pulling a dirty prank or whatever. Okay, so anyway, right, so that one's working too. So I think there are 27 different devices. I haven't been able to find them all. I'm pretty sure a few might be in the ceiling space. Did I reset that? Yeah. But yeah, I found most of them. Okay. I probably left my keys in the other room. Yep, I did. So I'll be back. Okay, pull station's reset again. So over to the panel to reset it. You can actually reset it from the front instead of opening it just with this evacuation key here. So we're going silence alarms, pull it off, and then do it again quickly. Maybe not with this one. Oh, yep, there we go. Cool. I forgot to mention I have the same exact panel at home. That's how I know them so well. I probably wouldn't be risking testing this on a system that I didn't understand, but I do understand most systems. Okay, so we'll start with smoke alarms now. I think just pull the cap off the smoke tester. I hope this is going to be tall enough. Oh, yep, that's good. Right. Okay. It does take a while, and it does have false alarm prevention, so it'll probably turn on once. There we go. And might need to spray a bit more in there. And then it'll go into alarm. Sure does take its sweet time. Go. Let me just spray a bit more in here. Hopefully that'll get it going. This is probably the longest it's ever taken me to set off a smoke alarm. Here we go. Jeez. I'm not sure. There's only one light working on the smoke alarm, so I think it might be faulty. That might be why it took so long to activate. So, again, reset the panel. Actually, I'll try something different. I'll try leave the camera facing the smoke alarm. God, that's going to be hard to angle right. No, forget it. No. Almost forgot the keys again. Okay, I'll reset this, make sure it doesn't go into alarm again, and then I'll be back with the next smoke alarm. Okay, I'm back at the next smoke alarm. This one is going to be a bitch to set off because it is in such a weird area, but let's give that a go now. Let's see if that's enough. Here we go. So that wasn't too bad. It's worth mentioning too, this is the end of line device for this system. So that's the last device on the system. Okay. So, I'll go reset that. I'm running out of time, so I'll have to just come back. Okay, we're back with the last smoke alarm. That sticker's coming off of it, isn't it? Right, it's an alarm. Okay. So, go reset the panel one last time, and then that's it. Damn, I always forget these keys. It is so annoying. Backtracking is my nature. Okay. Ooh, running out of time. Okay, we'll reset this. Okay, I'll make sure it is not going to set off again, and then I'll reconnect the neck and I'll show you that. Okay, I've given this a good 5 minutes. It's not going back into alarm, so I'm pretty confident that I can plug this circuit back in now. So all that I have to do to restore it to its normal state is plug the neck in and turn bell monitoring back on. I'll do, oh no, I won't do a final reset. Just leave that now. There's no faults. Bell monitoring's back on. Everything's good. Right, thanks for watching. And I will be making a video of my home system very soon and uploading that so you can see the differences. Okay.